we're back with episode 3, and I'm killing this treant.
What's it called?
I think it was called a treant?
Treant.
Yes.
Very cool. I remember when I was a kid, we all came up with these, like, I don't know, some gang of heroes, and like we would play them, and they all had like special powers and various things. And my guy, like, he could fly. He had wings, and he had this like arm gauntlet that like shot out like a claw, a grabber claw. And I just came up. This was very creative. I called him Wing Arm. And I remember somebody was like, "Did you say weird? Like weird?" And I said, "No, Wing Arm. You know, because of my wings and the arm that shoots out." And they're like, "Oh, okay." I didn't. So that was like when I was like 23, maybe.
Yeah.
So
You were way more creative than I was as a kid.
Oh yeah, that's real creative.
Well, like the character thing, like, I don't know. When I was a kid, yeah, I just pretended to be characters that existed. I never created my own.
That was, to me, was like part of the fun. It was like seeing like something like this game right here. It's like they laid the groundwork, and it's like, oh, how cool would it be if I were to like create my own? Or I had a guy like Dart, instead of a sword, he had like some weird retractable metal whip, and he wore a suit of metal.
See, when I was a kid, like, playing pretend with my friends was mostly arguing.
Like, that's not playing pretend with your friends. It's just called arguing.
Yeah, it would be like, okay, we're gonna play X-Men. All right, I'll be Beast or whatever, because I loved Beast. Beast was my favorite X-Men. And then like my one of my friends would be like, okay, I'm gonna be Colossus, but with like superpower, like basically they would make themselves invincible. I'd be like, no, you can't fucking do that.
That already has many powers.
And it was like, I felt like as a kid I had to explain to them the nuances of having a flawed character, or at least some sort of character flaw that would make your character interesting. And it's like, we were just playing pretend. It didn't fucking matter. But even then I was like, no, it doesn't work for the story structure.
Yeah. I can remember when like someone would be like, I'm gonna be Cyclops, and Cyclops like just like had like such like a mercenary attitude, and he'd be like, that's not how Cyclops is. And they'd be like, oh yeah, that's right. I just wanted to have the laser. I didn't know I'd have all this baggage.
If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna play X-Men, do it right.
Yeah, it was always good though, because like all of my friends, like we all had different favorites. So like whenever we played, it was like no problem. It's like, sure, you can be Wolverine, I'll be Gambit, you can be Beast or Cyclops, and that'll be it. Then my brother would come in and be like, I'll be Storm, and we'd be like, what? Okay. You really like? No.
Your brother's a weird guy.
Yeah. And although, I mean, I guess it's not that weird. She did have some pretty awesome powers.
Yeah. She was just also a chick.
Yes. I remember I made like a parody comic called The Ex-Wives, and like...
See, that's way more creative than what I would have been able to come up with as a kid.
Yeah, well, if you actually, like... Oh my god, I remember Jean Grey was Green Jay. She was like this bird. She was like this bird, and I don't even remember like any of the other ones. Like after Green Jay and like the actual title, like it became less creative. I think Iceman was just like, I don't even remember. I remember Rogue, just for some reason, had like her version had like really ripped clothes for some reason.
Yeah.
And then like Wolverine was like, oh man, I don't know. I like drew them and stuff, and I should see if I can like find those somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll never do that. So.
I actually have I don't think I have it. I have some of it, but my mother has a closet full of every old drawing I ever did. And it's like, I don't know. I kind of just wish that she would just throw it all out because
Okay.
why? I don't know. Well, some of it is hilarious. Like some of it is legitimately funny stuff because I was a lot funnier when I was younger.
Mm.
And
Ooh,
then,
your hit points are looking really low.
oh, I know. That's what I meant to do when I opened that menu. I meant to
See,
heal.
we haven't been. We had to bring it back. We've gone 5 minutes without talking about this game. So
I know. Item. Use it. This game has some weird, like, the menu. I don't know. It has a weird lingo to it. Because it's like, yeah, like, I don't know if it's a translation thing. So instead of saying, like, item, use, it's use it. You know? Or when oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Or like when I go to the forest, it's no entry or enter. It's like,
So wait, what does that mean? Like, just you don't want to go in?
yeah.
I see.
But it's just odd wording, so I don't know if it's like they were trying to be hip, or if it was just like a translation, not error, but just the way they decided to translate stuff.
Did this game originate in Japan?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I remember there was a time when like every game came from Japan.
Yeah, well,
or Asia or whatever.
Because of the U.S. game market crash, which
Yeah.
everybody has fucking talked about. We don't need to talk about E.T. and all that bullshit.
Okay.
We don't even talk about it here. That's a weird ass looking rat thing. Boom! Eat my sword.
Whoa, that was really a tough motto saying you just did there.
Eat my sword?
Yeah.
It's because I'm a tough guy. Should I enter or no entry?
A prison. What could go wrong with going in there?
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
If there's any avid Epic RPG Quest fans out there, which I know there's not, go through and count up all the times I've burped while recording, and let me know. It's gonna be a lot.
You get the right answer. You can be the next guest.
You could be, thanks to the miracles of modern technology.
So this doesn't look like a prison at all. Or is that it off the distance?
That's it off in the distance there, with all the smoke coming out,
So why are you
falling into
hiding?
the water. Because I need to sneak into the prison. Come here, Mr. Cart.
Yeah, hop in the back of that cart.
I will do that.
Gatekeeper of Helena, you brought a lot recently. Is there something going on?
It's not in the business of the merchant like you.
Okay, sorry.
I'll inspect the load.
Sexual connotations. Oh,
Good one.
thanks.
Yes. Okay. No, but nod my head. I don't need to go on to the other side because I've checked these two. It seems to be okay.
From these two sides.
Lower the bridge. Now.
Boom. Snuck in.
Nice.
I'm a champion.
He's on down the road. That's copyrighted, but it's less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, plus it's not recognizable in that version. I doubt the YouTube content thing will pick it up. I don't even know what it's fucking called. You know about that, right, Karl?
Like the guys that go through and make
It's
sure
not
your
even
stuff-
guys. It's an automated process now where they just like it recognizes copyrighted music and then it's just like nope.
Really?
Issues a strike and removes the sound from the video.
Well, that's interesting.
That's very interesting.
I do love it.
I love it. I really do love it. Let's save my game. And then we will see everybody else next time on Epic RPG Quest. Okay, bye.